Hello my lovelies and welcome back to another unboxing. Today I am really excited to be unboxing a really beautiful box from Slime Party UK. They currently have a really good deal on the site, so do check them out my lovelies if that's still running. I was lucky enough to catch a 3 for 2 deal, so I got 3 slimes and I'm super looking forward to seeing what's inside. The only thing that I've done my lovelies is the box has been opened to check for any leakages, but I haven't looked at anything else inside, and the slimes have been popped on their bottoms so that they're not at the side of the tubs. But all that being said, let's get into the unboxing my lovelies. So the first thing that we're met with is this gorgeous tissue paper, which I really love. It fits the theme of the box beautifully and the website, and I think it's just a wonderful presentation. We have got a real box of goodies here. So let's have a look. I think this might be their information. So we've got a slime care sheet, and actually quite a comprehensive one. It gives you some advice on how to activate. It's got the warning labels and also some tips on how to handle certain slimes. So that's a really comprehensive slime care kit. So really impressed by that. And again, I absolutely love the theme and the branding of everything that Slime Party UK does. I think it's so bright and inviting and colourful. I think it's really cute. So it looks like we've got lots and lots of extras my lovelies. These, I don't know about you guys, but these remind me of cola cubes. They look like sugared hearts, but these are pink foam hearts. And these will make wonderful add-ins to many different types of slime. So thank you so much for that extra. That's really kind of you, lovely. Oh, I haven't had one of these for years. I've certainly never had it in this flavour. This is Raz Apple Magic Dip. And of course you've got your candy stick at the side and then your sherbet-esque flavour at the side here. So no doubt that will be puckering my mouth. But we shall give it a go, my loves. Looks like we've got more sweeties and things inside. Ooh, what's this? Stuffed snacks. Baked pretzel made with real cheese. I've never seen anything like this. Wow. The only thing I ever get is I worry about trying nice things like this, because then it's always a bugger to try and find them. But I will definitely give it a go. So thank you. That's a really unique extra. Thank you, lovely. We've got a Tango Sherbet shocker, and it's cherry flavour. I actually didn't know that Tango made sweets. That's the first I'm ever seeing of it, but it's not too hard, so nice and chewable. And it's a cherry flavour, and it's a sour fizz chew bar. Oh, I'm loving all these sweets. We've got another dip here. We've got an apple tango dip, funky sherbet with candy dipstick. Oh my goodness, the roof cap of my mouth is going to be so sore, but I will be very happy eating all these snacks. Ah, popping candy. I haven't had popping candy for years. Should I put some in now and put my mouth near the mic? Should we do it? Let's do it. Wait, I've forgotten. Do I chew or do I just leave it on my mouth? Let's give it a go. Oh my goodness, can you hear that? That is so nice. What's this? It's a whatchamacallit. I've never seen any of these snacks. Because something that Slime Party do as well, my lovelies, they do also, as you can see, my loves, do candy. So there's lots of different types of candy. This is made with chocolate, peanut flavoured crisps and caramel. Oh, that sounds amazing. Oh, this is by Hershey. Okay. Oh, so I'm looking forward to trying that as well. And I love the branding and the packaging. That's really cool. I love that. Oh, so many treats. Thank you so much. We've got a little Spongebob Burger. It's a Krabby Patty. Look at that. How fun is that? That is wonderful. I'm so glad these things are making a comeback. Or did they ever really go away? I'm not sure, my loves. But they had them when I was a kid. Love it. They didn't look as cute as this, though. I will admit, they didn't look as cute as this. You can see by the price there, my lovelies. Definitely American snacks. I'm loving this. Thank you so, so much, lovely. So we've got some lovely, bright coloured sour bites there, my loves. By Trolley. Oh, look at these. Oh, these are precious. They are tiny little icing bags. Oh, I love these, and you gave me so many of them. Oh, thank you so much. These are really, really pretty. I absolutely love these, and in just the perfect sorts of colours that I like as well. Really beautiful pastels. That's a lovely extra. I really like that. Thank you, lovely. Ooh, a Gummy Cupcake. Look at that. I love the shape of it. And it's an E-Fruity spongy gummy centre. Oh, that's adorable. You guys have such cute candies. We have a little wristless Slime Party UK. Absolutely gorgeous colours. I really do love the branding of your company. It's just so fun. It really is. Oh, we've got a bottle of Activator. Excellent. I always love having this. I can't remember the last time I had to make Activator, and that's how I'd like to keep it. So it's always appreciated when a chunky bottle of Activator is included. So thank you so, so much for that, lovely. We've got some hand gel. Okay, always good to be sanitized when you're playing with your slimes, my lovely. So that's really, really good to include. It looks like we've got a couple of squishies here. Oh, look at them. These are so, so cute and definitely squishy. Look at them. We've got, I think that's a little cat and a little duck. Absolutely adorable. You have spoilt me with extras, and I think there's still something tucked in down here as well. Ah, look at these. Oh, the colours are so precious. Oh, thank you so much for these beautiful charms. These are such wonderful extras, lovely. I really appreciate it. And I love the colour palettes and different colours and pastels in here. It's just an absolute wonderful box of things. It's really, really lovely. Thank you so much. Look at these. We've got strawberries and purple sprinkles, red sprinkles, and blue sprinkles. That's actually a really gorgeous sprinkle mix. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Really, really pretty. And a really chunky bottle as well of sprinkles. So thank you so much, love. Super, super appreciated. Thank you so, so much. So this is everything all together, my lovelies. I've just taken my Instagram story video and uploaded a photo, and I am so happy with the order that I've gotten. When you get these boxes from you wonderful, generous slime creators, I don't think you perhaps realise the impact it can have on people's days. So thank you for spoiling us as your customers, and for offering the deals that you do, and for making the beautiful things that you do. It truly is appreciated. So all that being said, let's get into the slimes, my loves. First impressions, my loves. I absolutely love the labels that are on the slimes. I love the way that it's all really cohesive and really matching. I adore the branding of the box. I think it's such fun, and such wonderful bits and pieces inside. And all of the branding and illustrations, it all matches really, really well. And I think it's really fun stuff to look at, and really fun stuff to play with. They're all in great condition, no leaking, which is wonderful. So let's get into the slimes, my loves. The first slime that we have is Cherry Tea. Now this is an 8-ounce slime, and you can see, of course, we've got that warning label at the bottom. which is always good to have, because the thing about Slime Party is it's very, very much aimed at the younger audience as well. So it's really good that they have that thorough slime care sheet, and of course the appropriate warnings on the slimes as well. So this is an opaque pink base, and I would sort of call it maybe semi-translucent, which I really like. It almost has like a very calming tea look to it, and you can see these beautiful leaves sort of floating throughout, and there's also mini pom-poms. That's what you can see in these really cute little pink decorations inside. So let's open it, have a look at the texture, and give it a sniff, my loves. This is inside of cherry tea, and it's really, really pretty. To me, it's not opaque. It's definitely got some translucency to it, and it's really thick and glossy. It almost looks like peach water, or I suppose cherry water, because of course it's got a more pink tone to it and is a cherry slime, of course, my lovelies. So I definitely think that the type of slime that it is and the texture that it is very fitting for a cherry tea slime. I think it's really, really pretty, and you can see floating on top those gorgeous botanical leaves and one of those tiny little pom-poms that's floated to the top as well. Look at that. It's a really gorgeous thick texture. Really lovely. And I love these bright pom-poms at the side as well. And normally when I've had a pom-pom slime, they've tended to be larger pom-poms, which I do like. But it will be nice to have the smaller ones as well, just to see how the texture varies and how the hand feel varies as well. So this is scented like cherry, my lovelies. So let's give it a sniff. Ooh, now the first thing that came to mind when I first smelt this was Bakewell tarts, and of course that's very much cherry based. It's got a sweetness to it. It's not a perfumed scent, but what also came to mind was, I'm probably showing my age as I often do, my loves, was a sweet that used to be available when I was younger called cherry drops, and it smells really, really delicious. It's got a very faint smell when you open the slime, but when you actually put your nose to it, you can smell the deeper scent of cherry, and it's almost got a slight almond note to it, which I think is why I thought of Bakewell tarts. Let's give it another sniff, my loves. Ooh, that's a really lovely cherry scent. Certain fruits can be quite difficult to emulate in scent. And what I would say is it's not an authentic cherry. I think authentic fruits are quite difficult, especially some of them, the berry forms especially. But what it most definitely replicates for me is a cherry sweet scent. So I think that's a really lovely scent and a really fitting texture, a really fitting colour to the slime with its translucency, and of course with the really simple and minimal add-ins that are in there that really fit with the cherry tea theme. So first impressions with the first slime, I'm really impressed, my lovelies. So that is cherry tea. The next slime that we have, my lovelies, is Strawberry Shortcake, and it's a DIY slime. We've got this really cute shortcake clay piece. It's absolutely adorable. Really pretty colours, the perfect add-ins, and just super, super cute. And I love the little dome container that it's in as well. I just think that looks so, so nice coming along with the slime. And then we've got this really pretty, almost biscuit-like charm that's to go with the slime as well. So this is Strawberry Shortcake, and it's 8 ounces, and it's got a pink and white glossy base. And then of course, once you add the DIY counterpart into it, it will make a nice butter slime-esque slime. And this is, of course, scented strawberry, my lovelies. Now, I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but we've got a really nice marbling effect of the pink and white inside of the container. It's really lovely. I think this might possibly be, most certainly aesthetically, my favourite of the lot, most definitely. So let's take a look at the texture, my lovelies, and give it a sniff. So this is inside strawberry shortcake, and you can see that thick, glossy texture. You can see the deeper shade of pink that it is, but of course marbling inside with that white. But it's a really, really thick, glossy slime. Once it's mixed with that pretty little clay shortcake biscuit, I think it's going to make a really lovely texture, my lovelies. Oh, that just looks so pokeable, doesn't it? So this is scented strawberry, my loves. So let's give it a sniff. This is a really light strawberry scent, and to me it's not delicate. I would say that it's in between delicate and strong, so I think it's really well balanced. To me it smells like if you were to make a Nesquik milkshake. It's got an almost creamy scent to it, and most definitely an edible strawberry rather than the authentic fruit strawberry. It's definitely the candy variant, but it matches the theme of the slime perfectly. I love the texture. I think it's wonderfully thick and a lovely consistency, and I just absolutely adore this shortcake clay piece. I think it's super, super cute, and I'm really looking forward to mixing these two together. So this is strawberry shortcake. The final slime on my receipt, my lovelies, that I purchased is Sweet Like Candy. And this is an 8-ounce clear slime filled with adorable bright sprinkles. We've got rainbows and that gorgeous little Haribo. We've got some larger floams inside. I think I can see some teddy bears inside, some sprinkles. It's a really lovely mix of sprinkles that gives it that sort of sweetie look. Let's take a look inside, my loves. This is unscented, but let's have a look at the texture and see what it looks like, my loves. Ooh, look at that thick, clear slime. That is lovely. It doesn't have 100% clarity, and sometimes that can be down to scents. But as this isn't scented, I'm wondering if it might possibly be because of the add-ins. But the container is also quite cloudy as well. It's not a 100% clear container. And as you can see, it is nice and clear, just not 100% clarity. But that's exactly how it was portrayed on the website. So I'm not disappointed in the slightest. I still think it's a lovely slime. And I think once it's all mixed up with all those lovely add-ins and sweetie type accessories and bits and bobs, I think it's going to be a really pretty, lovely slime. It is super, super thick, as you can see it coming out of the side of the pot there, my lovelies. That is a wonderful texture and consistency. So I think that's going to make some wonderful noises. So that's a really lovely slime. I love the bright colours inside of it. I love the amount of them inside of there as well. It's certainly sort of more than you would get in the standard bag of add-ins included with a slime. And I love that. So I'm really looking forward to playing with this one and seeing how they all mix and interlace into the slime. And of course, with it being so lovely and thick like this, I think it's going to make wonderful sounds as well. So that is Sweet Like Candy, my loves. The final slime that we have is something very different. This is, I believe, the first of its kind, a non-activator Non-Activator Slime. And you can see the gorgeous greens that it is and the lovely air bubbles throughout. So I'm wondering if it might perhaps be a bit of a butter slime. So not only was this included as an extra, but I had, of course, as seen at the beginning of the unboxing, my loves, absolutely spoilt rotten with all of the candy and charms and everything else that was included. So I'm really, really grateful for that and really excited to take a look at this texture. So let's open it and have a look, my loves. This is the texture inside, my lovelies, and as you can see, it has that telltale peak from when the lid is suction tight to it because of how thick it is. So I think it's most definitely a butter-esque slime. Now, Slime Party did say to me that they are working on the scent for this. So I'm not going to be judging the scent today, my lovelies, because I do know that it's a work in progress. But I think we should take it out of the pot, don't you? Let's do it. Feels really silky. Very unusual texture. It's sort of a mix between a buttercream and a cloud cream. It's really unusual, and it's probably one of the silkiest slimes that I've ever felt. Hopefully you can see how soft that is. I think there's definitely some snow in here. There doesn't seem to be any colour transfer, which is great because it's super, super bright. So it is wonderful that it's a nice colour safe slime. It's super thick, but also super light. It's a really unusual texture. Now, whilst the scent is a work in progress, I am getting some lovely wafts of sort of a citrus type scent. It's reminding me a little bit of citronella, which I personally love. Mixes to this gorgeous emerald green colour. And you can see just how smooth this is. Really lovely texture. It sort of needs to be handled quite differently to sort of, not what I would say a normal slime, but to other slimes because of the way that the texture is. Whereas you could normally pull other slimes, this is definitely more of a tactile one. But I've no doubt if more air was introduced, it could puff up quite substantially. It's already filled with air. Oh, it feels lovely. That has been my unboxing for Slime Party UK. I am really impressed with the quality of the slimes. The value was fantastic. There was a 3 for 2 on, so I did manage to basically get one free. And thank you so much for all the immensely generous extras. I really, truly do appreciate them. And it's been wonderful to feel and have an experience of something new. I am really excited to see where that goes in the future. I am more than happy with my order with Slime Party UK, and will definitely be checking them out again. So I will make sure to tag them, my lovelies. Do check them out, my darlings. They often have offers on, so are definitely worth checking out. And thank you for joining me for another unboxing.